In this first video, we're going to be focusing on the motion we call flexion of the neck, which means to take the neck from this arched position, extension of the neck, into an elongated position where the joints at the back of your neck are going to get more space between them and decompress. And the muscles at the back of the neck here will get lengthened. Here they get shortened, extension of the neck. Muscles lengthening at the back here, shortening at the front, flexion of the neck, the chin dropping to the chest. Now, when the neck goes into flexion, what we want to see is the jaw sliding forwards like this, to exaggerate. Underbite or a protraction should happen when the neck flexes. When the neck flexes and stretches at the back, the jaw should slide forward and open slightly to decompress it. So these are the two motions we're going to try to put together today into an exercise to explore. So come onto the floor and let's go on our backs. Now this is a movement called trunk extension, but don't worry about the extension in your trunk. We're going to focus in on your neck. So you're going to lie on your back to begin, and you can just follow along with the sound of my voice. You don't necessarily need to see me. However, you might like to watch me and then give it a go, whatever works best for you. I want you to start just by resting here and getting the sense of where is the weight on the back of your head. On the floor, do you feel the weight of the back of your head more towards the top, more towards the bottom, near your neck, or right somewhere in the middle? And in theory, ideally, we'd like that weight to be more in the middle of your head. If you're more towards the top of your head, it might mean that your neck is resting in quite a bit of extension, so there's quite a bit of a space between your neck and the floor. If you feel most of the pressure at the bottom of your neck by the base of your skull, rather the bottom of your skull, the base of your neck meets your skull, then you might already be in a bit of a flexed neck position. And if the weight's right in the middle, then you're perfect. It's perfect as you can be anyway. So it's just good to know where you're starting from. Now, what I'm going to get you to start with is to anchor your body from the shoulders down. To do this, you're going to flex your wrists, flex your feet. So the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands are pointing towards the direction of your feet. And you're going to very gently reach out through the palms of your feet, the palms of your feet and hands. Reach downwards. And that's anchoring your body in an inferior direction. So anchoring your body in the direction of your feet. What we're going to do next is slide your head away from your body. So I want you to visualize that on the back of your skull, there's like a crayon. The back of your skull is a crayon. And you're going to slide that crayon up along the floor away from your feet. So your head is actually going to start to roll and slide, sliding on the floor, drawing a straight line with that crayon, but also rolling. You're going to sense the pressure of your head rock towards the base of it. So more pressure on the bottom of your skull than the top of your skull. And this is going to decompress your neck and put some length in it. Let that go. And feel your head bob back to the middle. Again, you're going to anchor out through your hands and feet, reaching energy down towards the foot part of your room. And you're going to slide your skull crayon up along the floor away from your feet. So it's like you're sliding your head out from your body, and that should feel like it lengthens your whole neck. And you might get the sense of the back of your neck stretching. Keep sliding until it feels like you're at your limit. Yawning, getting relaxed. And then let that go. Let's do one more like that before we add in your jaw. This time, breathe in. And as you exhale, slide your head. It's a slide and a roll, like a wheel rolling. So your nose tips down towards your chest and your head slides along the floor away from your feet. Back of your neck decompressing and lowering to the floor. This is a neck flexion. As you do this, you might feel your chest lifting up towards your chin a little bit, and that would be a nice reaction to feel. If you don't worry about it. If you do, that's really good. All right, on the next one, at the same time as you slide your head, feel your jaw protracting. So you're going to slide it forwards and up to the ceiling in an underbite. Go for it. Breathe in. Exhale, slide your head along the floor. I yawned again. And now start to slide your jaw up to the ceiling. So your bottom teeth are coming forwards of your top teeth. Feel how that allows your neck to move a little bit more. And you can slide your head just a little bit farther. Let your jaw open slightly so it's not squeezing shut, space between your teeth. Let it go. Let's do two more like that with the jaw. Breathe in. Exhale, anchor down with your hands and feet. Slide at the back of your skull. Let your jaw slide forwards. Don't use a lot of effort for this. Only about 20% of your whole body strength. So it's not a max effort deadlift. Neck is a very delicate structure with a lot of complexity to it, lots of bits and pieces going through the tube within your neck space. So we don't want to go forcing things and tightening up muscles too much. As minimal muscle effort as possible to do this, but still accomplish the correct motion. Breathe in. Exhale, slide the back of your head. Draw a line down the floor with your crayon head. Feel the wheel of your skull rolling so that more pressure is towards the bottom of your skull where your neck is. The jaw slide forwards, open slightly. Hold here for a full breath if you'd like. As you exhale, see if you can allow a bit more let go and slide with your skull. Feel some extra blood flow coming into your skull and brain. And let it. Take a moment now just to lie here and feel if there's anything different about the resting spot of your head on the ground. I'm feeling like I'm much more in the middle of my skull now than when I started. So I encourage you to play around with this movement for the rest of the week. It's a really nice way you find yourself into a bit of this territory with the head forward and the neck extended and the jaw squeezed to give it the other end of the spectrum it's missing. And with that one today. And let me know how it goes.